What's going on, guys? Welcome on back in. You want the good or the bad news first? Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll just give you the good news here first. Guess what? We finally won a game. Yeah, I know, right? It took us a couple, but hey, in our game against FCS Northwest in our previous video, if you didn't see it, we did get our first win of the season here under Coach Frank O'Reilly III at Ball State. Now, the bad news. The schedule doesn't get any easier now because now, after that, first win of the season, we got to go play number 19 Auburn at their home stadium. So buckle up, boys. It's going to be a bumpy ride. I don't really know what to expect this game, but it could get out of hand early if we are not smart. So we really need to be on our A game here if we're going to compete with this team. We know if we phone it in even remotely, this is going to go the wrong direction. So what I think we're going to do is even though they're at home, we're going to give them the all-white uniform. I know that doesn't, that's not usually the case, but we're going to give them the all-white uniform. And now we can choose one of our alternates, which we haven't worn in a while, which honestly, I kind of want to wear this one. I kind of want to go with the all black on the road here. So we're going to go with the all black, the current alternate on the road. They're going to go with the all white. I kind of like that. Matches up well for us here. And good luck to Auburn here, number 19. But we're going to do our best to make it tough on them, folks. They're a much better team than us on paper. If you want to see the ratings here really quickly, you can kind of take a peek over my shoulder and see exactly what's what. But we got a 78 overall team, 76 overall offense, 80 defense. Their team 89 overall, significantly better. But again, hey, you never know. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe this is our game. Maybe today is our day, and we're coming off a big win, man. I know big win is maybe a little bit of an overstatement for a game against an FCS opponent, but for a team that has only won 3 games in the last 2 seasons, yeah, it's kind of a big deal for us, man. We don't win a lot around here at Ball State. It hasn't been good for the program. The last couple of years have just been rough. These poor fans have been subjected to some really bad football. So we're hoping to turn that thing around, man. And this would be an incredible way to win a game and stun the world. So let's go see if we can get it done. Thank you guys once again for joining us here for this YouTube series, man. If you don't know much about me or the channel here on YouTube, basically I'm trying to kind of reflect what our streams are like a little bit over on Twitch. So if you are part of our Twitch community, this probably feels a little bit familiar to you. If you're not part of our Twitch community, feel free to come on by sometime. I stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, usually around 10:30 a.m. Central is when we get started, and we usually run for anywhere from 6-7 hours some days. So it's usually pretty long days for us out there, but we're playing tons of college football. We still have our Missouri Dynasty series going on right now as we speak, so feel free to get on over there and check that out while we still got that going on. Honestly, by the time this video airs, we might have already picked a new program, but we're getting towards the end of our time at Missouri over there. We've already won 2 championships in the 10 years we've been there, but we want to have another crack at it before it's all said and done and we find whatever new program we're going over to take over next. Now, that being said, for this series here at Ball State, my goal is to see how long it takes us to win a championship, and then once we win that first championship, that's when we'd probably leave if the opportunity is out there for us that we want to take over a different squad. For Coach Frank O'Reilly III. But until we at least get to our first national championship and win it, I don't see us leaving this program. Now, that could happen in 4 years. That could happen in 5, 6, 7, 8. Who knows? It just really depends on what cards were dealt here, how quickly we can start getting good recruiting classes into the program. It's going to take a couple years. So, but we're confident in our ability to recruit. And if we keep winning games and getting better on the field, then that's going to translate as well. So, just to getting better recruits in here, man. When you win more games, more people want to come to your program. You make it to more big bowl games, more people want to come to your program. So we know where we want to get to, and we know where we're starting here, and it's going to be a while to probably get there, but we're willing to, like I said, kind of take the journey, and we're going to see if this Ball State team maybe, looking back year 4, year 5, we're starting to talk about college football playoffs instead of a team that's barely making it to 500. This is going to be such a tough game on the road. Yeah. This is such a tough game on the road. This is such a tough opponent to give us on the road here. An SEC opponent in their home stadium. Now, look, I'm a guy who, like I told you, I've been playing a lot with Missouri here, so I've played a lot of SEC football over in our other dynasty, but it's different when you're also an SEC team, right? This is not the same. I mean, look at these routes are spaghetti right now. Yeah, there was no way he was getting to that. Couldn't even get past the DB there. And that's one of the unfortunate things is I think our wide receivers, it's not even their fault. They're just not gifted enough. Like, our punter, he's not gifted enough. Does he have a terrible leg? Yeah, but like, I was going to say no. I couldn't even bring myself to do it. No, he's got a pretty bad leg. But again, like, we just need players that can be more effective at what they're doing and getting a punter who can flip the field. Like I told you in the last video, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in this one, but we have a punter we're scouting right now still who's got like a 92 overall kick power. And I didn't look at his accuracy yet. It might be in like the 60s or 70s. It's probably not that high. But I don't care because the guy has 92 kick power and you can't teach that. And by the time he graduates, it could be 97, 98, or maybe even 99, best case scenario. So, like, that's a guy that, like, I'm going to bring him in. I need two of them, one at punter, one at kicker. But honestly, I think the punter might be more valuable up front just because flipping the field and making them get extra yards is important, dude. If you're only throwing like 20-yard punts out here, we're going to like this is going to look a lot like our first game against Old Dominion, but worse. If you guys caught our first video of this series against Old Dominion that I put out probably close to a month ago now, yeah, that video, that game might feel kind of reminiscent of what we're seeing here early in this one because they are just going down the field with zero resistance. And I know we don't have the defensive like resources to compete with a team like an Auburn. I know that, but I still want to think that we can fight and make it interesting and make it tough on them, you know. But yeah, that was tough. Man. We even blitzed on that play, and there was just no pressure in the middle. But kind of what you expect from an SEC team here. It could be a long day for us here in this game. We got to really settle down on offense. If we're going to make this work, us settling down on offense is a huge part of what we need to do. And I know it sounds like it's probably not going to be able to make that happen, but we really do need to just kind of settle down. Shouldn't have returned that, and I know better than to have returned that, so I don't know what I was thinking there. Maybe this is the wrong play to come out with. We'll find out here soon enough. No, actually, it's okay. It doesn't get us a first down, but it does get us 6 yards. And against Auburn right now, 6 yards is about as good as I can count on from play to play. We'll take it. Run it back the other way now to the right. We got Sir Psycho Sexy out there. He's going to get the handoff. Oh, I was going to try to cut that up the middle there, but didn't really work. Not enough space. Not enough space. You got to fill out that or block out that, you know, kind of create a little more space for us there, man. Maybe that was my fault. Oh, boy. Crowd is a rockin'. Crowd is a rockin'. He's open, though. He's open. And Sir Psycho Sexy with a big catch. Who knew he could even do that? I didn't know he could catch the ball out of the backfield like that. I mean, he's had a couple screen passes, but, you know, beside that, not too much action catching the ball. So, hey, you love to see it. And a nice little play by the man, Sir Psycho Sexy, to help us out here. We will take that. Thank you very much. Let's go over here. Okay, I like this play. Running it to this side. Keep an eye on 𝙀𝘼 I think he could be an option for us going forward. For a guy who can contribute. Like, this guy is a fullback, but he gets, like, a bunch of yards every time he touches the ball. So, yeah, I'm going to keep that guy involved. I'm sorry. That dude is staying involved. Beautiful, beautiful. First down. We'll take it. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. No! No, man. I didn't realize my quarterback had his body contorted that direction. If I had realized that, obviously I wouldn't have thrown that. That was great. Lucky that did not bite us in the ass. On the first drive, we were forced to punt it here, folks. On our second drive, we are starting to move the ball a little bit, but it won't be easy to continue to move the ball here. If we're going to do that, we're going to need some good luck. Let's see if we can get some right here, though. Oh, we might have got some. We might have got some. We might have got some. No, some bad luck. They're going to hit us with a holding call. Brutal. Absolutely freaking brutal, dude. Large Marge Spalding, the left tackle, with what seemed like a pretty, I don't know, I don't want to say unnecessary, because it did help us maybe spring a couple more yards there, but I think we had the first down without the holding. That's unfortunate. We got no freaking icons above anyone's head. Everyone's nervous as fuck right now. Oh, and I actually had the wide receiver there. We just overthrew it. Bad pass. That's not, I mean, Basil, that's, yeah, it's not his fault. You had him and just got nervous and overthrew it. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. It could be a long day, gentlemen, like I said at the beginning of this game, and especially with us having to punt it again now. This could be a tough one. This might get worse before it gets better. I think Fair caught that, funny enough. So I don't think he can run it back, but yeah, they do have the ball back here now. Man, I can't wait till we get some good defensive players in here. Like, that's going to help us so much. Okay, 5 yards on that one. Honestly, a 5-yard gain right now feels like, cool. Yeah, you want 5? Like, take it. That's great. That's honestly fine with us. Take your 5, please. If you missed our last couple videos, we've been kind of putting them out more routinely here as of late, getting a little better at that. Looks like we might get a holding call on them. Come on. Get us back. Makeup call. Thank you. We'll take it. Move them back a little bit. Okay, there we go. We will take it. Thank you very much, folks. Now we're going to see if this Ball State defense can step it on up here. Oh, and a nice play. That was spicy. Hey, this is an SEC opponent, man. Okay, I'm not losing sight of that for a second. Like, this is not going to be easy at any point during this game. We need to be continuing to apply pressure and continuing to make it hard on them here. And they have a good... Oh! Let's go! Dude! Oh! Are you kidding? And 𝙀𝘼 with a huge interception right there. They threw that right to him. I mean, I'm not going to say that was like me making a great play, but they threw that right to him. We'll take it. Thank you very much. Giving us a gift. Giving us a gift. Auburn giving us a gift. I mean, these are points here, man. This is points. We're down here. We're automatic. We got these points. Let's go. Ooh, I just couldn't get rid of it fast enough, man. This line, honestly, I think this is where you're seeing the difference between a good defensive line and I shouldn't even say a good, but like an adequate defensive line and a really bad offensive line, because like we can't we can't block anything. Frankly, they're getting to the quarterback way too quick. No, when I had him open again and we overthrow him. What are you doing, you idiot? Oh, that's my own fault. I know, I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot. We had the guy open, actually. We just had to throw him the ball where he was, and I couldn't even do that. Okay, well, at least we'll take the field goal and get some points on the board, which on the road settles everyone down a little bit. That's nice. Our kicker comes in here and nails that one home, so shout out to 𝙀𝘼 𝙎𝙤𝙬𝙯 comes in, makes his kick. He's been pretty perfect so far. He hasn't had to make any kicks from very far out, but he's been pretty solid on the season from what I can recall. Okay, so we got a 7-3 game here. Not exactly what we wanted on that drive. Thought a touchdown was a possibility, but couldn't make it happen. Our offense is very limited. We know our offense is limited, so we know our defense has to make plays if we're going to win games. And that sucks because our defense isn't very good either. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, it really doesn't matter. It's like it's going to be a long day most of the time against teams like this. We know that. If we can get lucky and get some fumbles or some interceptions or some timely turnovers, then great. I feel like what that did more than anything was it kind of settled their crowd down a little bit. And if they go down and score a touchdown here, their crowd will get back into it. Heck, if they get a field goal, their crowd will get back into it. But if we stop them right here, all of a sudden their crowd gets even more quiet. So nice play right there by number 97, 𝙀𝘼 𝙎𝙥𝙬𝙧, getting on in and making a nice tackle right there for a loss. We'll take that all day. Thank you very much. We got Madman Gotti out here. He's going to be blitzing. Oh, more pressure. Let's go. And 𝙀𝙎𝙎𝙎, second play in a row. That time it's a sack, baby. So he gets the tackle for the loss. Then he gets his sack. What a big drive for Boris 𝙀𝙎𝙎𝙎. Dude, I like this guy. I mean, hey, these players aren't the most skilled, but Auburn making us look a little better than we should, I guess. Okay, hey. Good start here. Just field the freaking punt, honestly. Like, just field it, don't lose it, we're good. Okay, it's a tough decision here. I think inside zone is the move. Let's get this drive rolling. Thank you guys for joining us for a little bit of action here at Ball State. If you didn't know, this is the first series we're doing here on YouTube for the new game, College Football 25. So we meant to kind of pick it up a little bit earlier on, but ended up getting sick for a couple weeks, so I had to push it back a little bit. But now here I've been able to get a couple kind of videos out more quickly for you, and that's always a good sight to see, man. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos we've been putting out. Just appreciate all you guys even stopping through, hanging out with us, man, and supporting, honestly. If you're new in here and you want to help us out, man, that subscribe button is clutch. And it's free, so, you know, there's that too. But, yeah, if anyone ever wants to drop a like, if you want to drop a comment, man, if you want to let us know your favorite football team or how long you've been playing the NCAA football series, always feel free to, you know, interact, let us know, man, because I'm pretty new to stuff over here on YouTube. I'm a Twitch veteran, but the YouTube frontier is a little bit unknown to me, if you will. So definitely something a bit different. Oh, run it, run it, run it. I wasn't going to run it, but why not? I thought for a second he might get away from 96 there for a moment, but he didn't have the speed to do that. That's okay. Good play regardless. We'll take it. Okay. A little play action here. A little play action here. No! I can't believe he almost intercepted that. That's kind of crazy. End of the first quarter. That'll take us all the way to the end. I guess I didn't have to run that play, but I'm not going to regret it. Pretty quiet first quarter for both teams. Not a lot of yardage. Mostly a defensive battle right now. 7-3 is your score. Let's get to work. Uh-oh, that's not who I want the mic to be. There we go. I'm also going to do a little half slide to the right here. Let's see if we can get some blocking for Sir Psycho Sexy. Oh, we got some blocking. Oh, just not enough. 3rd and 8. Okay, well, he gets tackled. Man gets wrangled. Let's go over here. Ooh, nice breakup by 42, dude. Okay, I'm going to go for it. And I know some of you probably don't like the aggressive call here to go for it, but I think you got to try this every once in a while and see if it works. Keep an eye on our guy over on the left side here. Oh, dude, come down with that, man. Oh. It felt like it may have gone through his hands. I don't know what happened there. I mean, look, punting it wouldn't have gained as much ground, so that's why I wasn't punting it. We couldn't go for a field goal. I think throwing it was the move, and I just took a shot deep and saw if we could, you know, try to connect. But, oh, man. Oh, do you know how quiet this Auburn crowd gets if we catch that ball right there, man? Do you know how quiet this crowd just... oh, man. You wouldn't be able to hear a peep. Yeah, and the worst part is that because we missed that, it just gives them momentum, and now they're like right back down the field. So goal here is to hold them to a field goal, of course, now that they're down here at our 15-yard line. It's not going to be easy, but yeah, let's see if we can make it happen. Okay, hey, no, that's fine. Little goal line action here. How aggressive are we going to get on the goal line is the question. Pinch it in. Let's go. See if they run it. Gunther. Oh, we held him up. Let's go. Didn't get in just yet. Come on, gentlemen. Yeah, he's motioning for the touchdown, but not yet, buddy. Let's go! And he gets through and makes that play. Are you kidding me, dude? David 𝙀𝘼. I think he's one of our backups at linebacker, and we're going to hold him to 3 here. This is huge, unless they, like, fake it or something. Nope, they make it. Okay, here we go. It's a one-score game, man. It's a one-score game in the middle of the second quarter on the road against auBURN, and we are not a very good team. So I am satisfied. And I think sometimes you need to really go outside your comfort zone here and do something that they're not even going to see coming. Let's see if this works. One v one. That's what I wanted. 1v1. Ah. And we get another flag. Wait, it's on them? Okay, good. Pass interference? No. Roughing the passer? Oh, let's go. We'll take that. Thank you very much. 15-yard penalty on that one. Hey, honestly, at this point, if that's what we need to spark things, then so be it. Like, if that's what gets us going, boom. Okay, so 𝙀𝘼 𝙎𝙥𝙤𝙧𝙩 going to get the handoff here. We're at the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. I'd say so far, pretty solid effort from our guys, all things considered. I can't complain too much. I called this play once earlier. No, I'm not going to call it again, actually. I was going to call it. I was going to do it. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to resist the urge. I'm going to go something different here. I like this better. This is much better. And 𝙀𝘼 was really good for us last game. I haven't seen him at all this game, so let's see if we can get him involved a little bit maybe. That'd be nice. Oh, man. I mean, I could have thrown it earlier, but there was so much going on. I didn't see anyone downfield who was open immediately, and that was tough. They sent a lot of pressure on that one. That was not an easy play to read right there. Okay. Come on now. Oh, he's going to take it himself here? He's going to take it himself here? Dude, and Basil takes it himself here, tucks it down, and runs that thing, which he is capable of doing, but we don't want him obviously putting himself in harm's way too much. We need him. We lose him at quarterback, and we really get bad. Like, take a significant step backwards. Sir Psycho Sexy only getting apparently 2 yards on that one. I don't know about that. Felt like it might have been a little bit more than 2 yards, but they're saying it's 2. Nice catch, dude. I haven't called enough curl routes here lately, and honestly, those are ones that they don't work like they did in 14, where you can always get them, but if you read them at the right time, you can get them in this game. But I don't think they're quite as OP as they were in, NCAA Football 14 or the College Football Revamp mod, where you could just, know for a fact you can call it every time. They're going to be open. What do we want to do? What to do? Shotgun formation, I like this actually. And 𝙀𝘼 𝙎𝙤𝙎𝙧𝙩 looks like he's in the game at running back, so I think I'm going to give 𝙀𝘼 a chance in the inside zone here. Yeah, we're going to give 𝙀𝘼 a shot. Slide that line to the left. Thank you very much. Dude, and 𝙀𝘼 𝙎𝙬𝙎 with a great play. Come on, man. I cannot believe we're doing, like, what is going on? This is crazy. I'm sorry. This is just crazy, man. We're not supposed to be even remotely close to this team. They started out the first drive, they obliterated us, and then since then they've kind of settled down a bit, and we've, not done much either, of course, only scoring 3 points, but come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, let's go. Sir Psycho Sexy, he's small, so he can kind of sneak between some of those, blockers there. He's kind of shifty. Got to watch out for that, man. Okay, Speedy checks into the game here now. I think we're going to actually take it to the 2-minute warning. Let's do that. Yeah, let's take it to the 2-minute warning, see if that settles their crowd down a bit. Oh, I'm still getting used to this 2-minute warning, man. But you know what? It'll help us in this scenario, I think. Get rested a little bit. Give ourselves a grasp on what amount of time is left here, what exactly we need to do. Crodell checks into the game, running back. He already had a really good run on this drive. Let's see if he can add a second. Oh, no, and a flag. That's going to be holding on us, isn't it? Oh, and Mr. Bear, no. The lack of discipline on this team, man. I swear to you, I don't know which one of our coaches is going to chew these guys out for the penalties, but you can't have this and win games. Let's go, Eric Bloodaxe into the end zone, though. It doesn't matter, folks. We bounce right back with a beautiful play right there. Yeah, flex on him, buddy. And Ball State officially has a touchdown on the board, and Auburn's crowd has once again been silenced for the time being. They don't have much to, make noise about right now, and this is definitely not how they drew this thing up here today, folks. So it's nice to see our team competing here, man. This is all I wanted to see. I know it's going to be so hard to win a game like this on the road. Heck, it'd be hard to beat this team at home. But just to compete, just to hold our own, to be able to say, hey, with 1:49 in the first half, we are tied 10-10 with an SEC program that is ranked 19th in the country and is 3-0 on the year. Like, let's go, man. That's a step in the right direction still. I just hope they don't absolutely obliterate us in the second half. They still got plenty of time to do that now, though, I guess. But, oh, a sloppy drop, and it's getting in their heads. That wasn't even me, dude. It's just getting in their heads. The crowd's out of the game. The players are out of the game. I don't see a lot of just straight-up drops like that. That was sloppy. Auburn with some real sloppy work right now. Like, surprisingly sloppy for an SEC program. But I know if you're an SEC guy, you might be like, dude, it is Auburn. So I know all the Auburn guys in here just rolling their eyes at me right now. Okay. It's great having college football back. It just returned this past weekend, so you can probably have an idea of when I'm recording this video here. So I might not publish this until like a week later or so. But college football is like officially, we had week 0 a week ago, but now we had week 1. And man, some fun games, dude. And obviously they're going to have a lot better games as the season goes on. But even last night, we had a really good game on TV, the USC game against LSU. Like, that was a lot of fun to watch back and forth. Two teams that weren't really known for having their best defensive efforts the last couple of years. Both actually played pretty solid defense, I thought, for most of the game. So, yeah, it was fun to watch, man. But, I mean, there were a lot of games over the weekend that I'm sure you guys tuned into. And I'm sure you guys are just excited to have football back. It's an exciting time to be a football fan. And especially with College Football 25 still being relatively new, we've been playing the living daylights out of this game. So they're going to take a timeout right there, as they should. That's their first timeout with 38 seconds now left. They got 2 timeouts here. They're going to try to get a touchdown, but we're going to do our best to keep them to a field goal, just like we did on that last drive. Oh, maybe an interception. Oh, come on. You got to turn around and see that, buddy. And they get down the field here. They get a big touchdown. That's a huge touchdown before halftime. That's big. That's a confidence booster right there, man. That's big. Yeah, that one hurts. Especially at home with a crowd that really wasn't into the game very much, and now all of a sudden the crowd has a reason to cheer. Yeah, it's tough. We're going to let this go into the end zone. Thank you very much. No reason to return it. We'll take it at 25. We'll have to throw it deep here, so if we throw an interception, just understand I'm only doing it because I'm taking a shot at a player downfield, because why not? Got nothing to lose. Basically an arm punt. Hey, we'll take that. Thank you. First time out for us, up to 50-yard lines. Yard line. Whew. One of those days. One of those freaking days, I tell you what, man. NFL season is right around the corner here, too. Honestly, by the time this video airs, might already be, up and running. But I know you guys excited for that as well. Been doing fantasy drafts, stuff like that. I'm only playing in a couple fantasy leagues this year, but it should be fun. Oh, run. Out of bounds. That wasn't ideal. They had a spy on him, but honestly, at this point, I'm just glad that he did not fumble the ball. That's a win for us. Oh, that got broken up like that? Are you kidding me, dude? I thought we had that for sure. I don't think we can have like an empty backfield, because if we do, then it's just like we're not going to get the blocking that we need back there. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Oh! I thought for a second he actually might have come up with it, dude. We have had some almost big, like we get some better receivers that have a little better ability to separate, dude. I think we're going to be fine. Like, I really do. Like, our quarterback's got some skill. That was not a terrible thrown ball, but just the receiver's not great there in that situation. So, and it was also double coverage, so you can't put that all in the receiver either, obviously. But I think a bigger receiver, more physical receiver could have gone up, maybe come down with that even. Okay, nowhere to go with this one. Not really. Gonna wrap them up. That'll take us to halftime here, folks. And we are only down by 7. So, I don't know. I mean, I feel a little bit like not bad. Like, that was a pretty good half of football for us, man. Take a look at the player spotlight here, folks. But Auburn, by no means whooping our ass. I mean, we are still alive for the time being. Now, I think we did start with the ball in this game. That's important to note. So they will start with the ball in the second half, and they are already up by 7. So they do have opportunity to seize momentum here early in this one. But again, we've forced some turnovers. They've had some kind of crappy-looking drives, and I don't know. I just feel like maybe in the second half, I know things will probably favor them a little bit, but still, maybe we can put our foot down and make this interesting. I don't know. If they end up blowing us out or, you know, end up just running the score up, I guess I won't be surprised. I won't be like, oh, my God, how did that happen? But, you know, if we can keep this within a score or two, maybe we can make it interesting down the stretch. Okay. Get to work. Get to work, gentlemen. Let's go. Some good defense here would definitely pay off. That works. That's great defense, honestly. I thought we were going to get a sack for a second, but the guy was able to get rid of the ball first, which kind of hurts because now they don't lose that yardage. But, hey, that's okay. Incompletion still beneficial for us. There you go. Not a lot on that one. 3rd and 7, and an early opportunity for us to get a stop and get this ball back. You love to see these. This is a golden opportunity, honestly. We need this. How do we convert this is the question. How do we is it not convert, but how do we keep them from converting, I should say. Low pass too. Low pass, and he's able to get it. It was honestly not a bad location because of where the guy was covering. Yeah, that was a good spot. I don't know if he intentionally threw it there or the pass was a little off, but either way it worked out. Okay, folks, here in the beginning of the 3rd quarter, we know how important it is to keep the score kind of where it's at right now. No way. With him running across... He, like, hadn't turned his body upfield, and they're going to say that was a catch. Like, okay. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, we're Ball State, and we just got to accept it. But, man, I want to turn over so badly right now to make this interesting. Come on. Just one. Just give me, like, we got an interception earlier. Where's my fumble? Like, let me just get one fumble. Just one. Just one fumble. Beautiful. Okay. Keep him to 3. We got ourselves an outside chance here maybe, but we got to keep him to 3. We really got to keep him to 3. No, when I saw that guy get open on the freaking... just ran a straight line down the field. I should have just been watching that player myself. Well, that gets them up by 2 touchdowns here. Now we're going to be in a much tougher spot. All of a sudden, Auburn has way more momentum than they ever had in the first half, too, being up by 14 here. So this is not where we want it to be, obviously. Down by 14 on the road in a hostile environment. This is about as tough as a situation as you're going to find in college football. But there is time for us to come back. And if we're going to do that, we need a really good offensive drive right now. And I will say 𝙬𝙬𝙎𝙦 is struggling to run anything past 2 yards here today, which is a little bit upsetting. There we go. Okay. Again, we don't have to score fast. We just have to score, you know? Like, scoring fast would be great, but we don't have to score fast. We just have to score. In fact, honestly, slowing down the ball probably gives our defense more of a chance to rest. Might not be a bad thing for us. I usually don't call 3 consecutive plays out of the same formation, but let's see what happens here, if it works or not. Ooh, that works. Okay. Hey, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And the man 𝙬𝙬𝙎𝙦 is the one who comes up with that? He can do it all, man. He can do it all. Making plays, catching it, running it, finding the end zone. Number 21 goes nowhere there. I don't even know who number 21 is. Okay. It's time to call this play again. Some of you might not like this play call. That's fine. I understand. But 𝙬𝙬𝙎𝙦 just had a really good catch for us. Let's see if we can make another one here. He's nice because he's smaller, so he doesn't get caught up on the offensive lineman when he's trying to run past him, really. That was unfortunate because I felt like he should have had a first down there and kind of got held back. We're going for it, by the way, in case that was unclear if we don't get it here. But we do get it here, and we get the touchdown. 𝙬𝙬𝙎𝙦. Let's go, buddy. Come on, make some freaking noise for the man. Hey, it's not over yet. Not over yet. Not over till the fat lady sings, and we're down by 7. We are down by 7, and you know, one turnover could really swing things back in our favor. But without that one turnover, it's going to be tricky. Okay, come on. Give us that break. We need that lucky break, and we need it now. Oh, nice play, dude. I thought we were getting the sack on that one. They didn't give us the sack, but that was nice pressure to at least, you know, knock him off his knock him off his mark there. Make it tougher on that throw, that's for sure. Oh, he catches this, but they're not going to get the first down, gentlemen. They catch that, but they don't get the first down, gentlemen. So just like that, 4th and 1 coming up, and we are getting the ball back here, baby. Let's go. John Wickstrom trying to do something with it. Unfortunately, nothing much he could do with that one. That's fine. Not your fault, John. Let's go over here to shotgun formation. Little inside zone again to start this thing off. See if it's catching them off guard at all. Okay, well, I was running into players there. I'm not really sure what I was doing. Should bounce to the left. There was plenty of space. Nope, nope, nope. They closed that gap so fast, dude. There was an opening there, and then it just... I thought I had a shot to run it. Did not. never happened. Never materialized. Not, yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Oh, but 𝙬𝘼 continuing to make plays, dude. The running back chipping in any way he can. Just finding ways to contribute, man. I love it. Love the dedication. Pike comes into the game here at running back now. Honestly, could probably use a breather for our starting running back, so this is our third stringer, our power back. A lot of these players on our team with the weird names, as you can tell, that are named by you guys. A lot of you from our Twitch chat, but some of these players like Pike are not named by anybody. So that's a player that's just unnamed right now. Okay, we'll take the first down. Thank you very much. And guys like him may never be full-time starters, so I don't know if we'll ever look to name those players, to be honest with you. But if we do, I will let you guys know in our Discord. Okay. 24-17 game here. Stick with the same formation, but we're going to switch that up. Thank you very much. And look at who it is. Look at who it is out of the backfield. Look at who it is. That man, 𝙬𝘼. He's just been contributing in every possible way he can. He wants this team. He knows how much this would mean to the program, man. He's not unaware of that. So a little play action here could work nicely, I think. Oh, Boo Bush catches that one right there. 𝙬𝘼 getting the snap here. Oh, and one of his better runs right there. 8 yards on that one. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Won't take us all the way to the end of the half here, but it will get us, or at the end of the quarter, but it'll get us close to the end of the quarter. Man, this is a big game, dude. On the road, kind of meaningful. You know, you win this. I mean, that sends a message for sure that, oh my God, this team might be 1-2 or might be 2-2 if we win it. But I mean, hey, they can play some football. Or it might say something more about Auburn. I don't know. Maybe it says more about Auburn than it says about us. That could be the case too. Maybe they're just not that good. But again, they're 3-0. They're number 19 right now, so I got to go off the rankings that they currently have. We're going to take this down to the end of the quarter here. Let this thing run to the fourth quarter, folks. I'm a little bit nervous right now about this one, but it's been a fun one, man. And thank you guys for even tuning in. If you don't know, I do stream over on Twitch Monday through Friday, 5 days a week here for you, usually starting up around 10:30 a.m. Central Time. We still have our Dynasty series going on over there, so feel free to always hop on over and check out what we're doing on Twitch. I'll drop the link for that stuff here in the description when we post this video. But for now, we are going to the fourth quarter. We are going up against an Auburn team that, frankly, I think I'm even a little bit shocked that we have a chance to win this thing, but that's not a bad thing. It's everything we wanted. So somehow we're here with a chance to tie this thing late, and now we got to make it happen. First and goal. Come on. Power running back is in the game. Pike checks in. Come on, buddy. You got this, standing up into the end zone. No doubt about it. And Ball State has tied this thing up once again after being down by 14 here in the second half. We have rallied back, and if we have learned one thing about our Cardinal squad today, it's that, oh my, we might actually have some fight in us. I wasn't sure after those first 2 games of the season. I was starting to doubt whether we had some fight in us, but I think whatever happened in game 3, just winning that first game of the season, seeing that we're capable of winning a game, maybe that inspired some confidence, because, I mean, look at the hitting, dude. Like, just playing physical, just playing football. Like, this is what you want to see from your guys. Like, this looks great. So I know it's late in the game. I know they could easily score 3 touchdowns in a row and still blow us, you know, just leave us in the dust, but we'll see. Oh, nice tackle right there to grab his ankle, dude. If we hold him to 3, you just saved us, dude. If we hold him to 3, you're the guy that just saved this whole thing. I swear, he's the guy. That's the dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we might not hold him to 3 because they are moving down the field. I mean, that's the thing, is that you get back in this game, you have all this momentum, and then it feels like, did we have any momentum? Because, man, they just moved back down the field really quickly, like concerningly quick. Yeah, that was so fast. Sorry, that's crazy. That's just crazy. That is just crazy that they moved down the field that quickly. Okay. 31-24 game. We finally tie this thing up again, and they go right back down the field instantly and score. I think our goal has to be now to waste a little bit of time if we're going to do that, because giving them the ball back quickly does not seem like the move right now, based on how well they're moving still on offense. So, yeah, I think we're going to hand this thing off, try to have some, try to have a nice long drive here and see if we can cap it off with a tutty and then go from there. But again, who knows at this point? This can go a lot of different ways. This can go a lot of different ways here, folks. Hey, and Basil Reinhardt gets there. Protecting that ball. That's what I like to see, buddy. Okay, we got Pike in the game. He's our power back. Oh, man, no power required on that one. No power required on that one. A big run from the man. A big run from the man. Love to see that. Love to see that, man. We'll take those all day. Thank you very much. Okay, keep an eye on Blood Axe and Sexy coming across the field. Although, honestly, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. There we go. That was the best thing we could do. They were right on that. That was going to blow up in our face. Here is a play that I have not called since the first quarter. Maybe it'll work here. We'll find out quick enough. Little jet sweep to the right. Last one we called was to the left. Okay, come on now. Big play, big play, big play, big play, big play. Just keep moving those chains, right, gentlemen? That's the name of the game. We're not trying to score immediately here. If we do, great. But, again, we can just take some time off the clock. I won't be upset about that either. Oh, no time taken off the clock here for the man Speedy Crodell, who gets us all the way down to the 1 yard line. Let's go, Speedy. Hey, dude, you want to help us out like that? I'm not going to complain. And now Pike back in at running back here, see if he can cap this off with yet another touchdown. And he will. This guy not even getting touched right now. Our offensive line has been blocking much better, it feels like, ever since, like, the second quarter. And we tied this thing right back on up, man. 31-31 with 4 minutes and 26 seconds to go. So what a game, gentlemen. Every time we've gotten punched in the jaw, we bounced right back up. And I'm really proud of this Ball State team, regardless of the outcome of this game. This feels like a game where you kind of establish the persona of your team. And are you going to be a team that keeps taking shit? Or are you going to be a team that puts your foot down and makes a statement? And win or lose here, I feel like we've definitely made a statement, right? I mean, I think it's pretty clear. You hang with the number 19 team in the country in their home stadium. Now, obviously, we all want the win. Like, who wouldn't want to win this game? That's the goal here, is to always win. But I'm really proud of what this team has done here, and I just hope that we can find a way to squeeze this thing out and make something happen. That'd be awesome. 31-31 game. Where's that turnover, man? Where's that interception? Where's that fumble that we're waiting on? I know it can happen. I know it can happen. I've seen it happen late in the game. Come on. Help us out a little bit, game. Give us a break. Oh, what'd I tell you? What did I tell you, game? And they throw the ball right to Pony Cream on cue. We've spoken like 2 interceptions into existence in this game, and now we just need to waste 4 minutes. I'm going to put on Chew Clock. And now we just waste time. Now we run the ball and we waste time, gentlemen. That's the name of the game. Like, waste 4 minutes here. Force them to start using timeouts. I'm going to waste every second on the clock and just try to keep running for firsts. There we go. That's like 4 yards on that. That's a great first play. Perfect. Holy moly. Holy moly. We got a chance, man. We got a chance to take out number 19 Auburn. Oh, baby. Okay, now we are going to have to throw it here on third down because as much as I don't want to, I do want to get, you know, the first down, and I think throwing the ball is going to give us the best chance of doing that. So keep an eye on Sexy here. Keep an eye on Wickstrom coming underneath. Let's go, and you know what? He's made big catches all day long. Why not make one more for the squad when they need it most? What a freaking play right there. What a freaking play right there, dude. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, down to the 2-minute warning we go. Down to the 2-minute warning we go here, folks. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What I did want to do was go over here and turn off true clock now that we're under 2 minutes, so we're going to be smart. And gentlemen, we have a chance on the road to pull off our biggest upset so far here at Ball State. It's not even close. I mean, this would be major. And Crodell with a nice play right there. The first down stops the clock. I don't think we need to, you know, rush back to the line on this one necessarily. I think we can kind of take our time here and let a little time come off the clock, if you will. Force them to start using their timeouts here at some point. Come on. Oh man, I am noticeably nervous right now. I feel like this is just, whew. 15 seconds. Screen is shaking. Number 12 stadium rank for toughest stadiums to play in here. There's nothing easy about this one, but Ball State, you know, we've had an up and down start to our season. It'd be a huge victory here for us to win this one, especially after our first win against FCS. Well, there goes their first time out. If we can get a first down, I feel like we can pretty much finesse this. 3rd inches, that's perfect. That's so perfect. Fullback, where's the fullback? Where is the fullback? I need my fullback. You're the guy. I know you're a freshman, but I'm putting the pressure on you, buddy. I know. I'm trusting you here. Come on. Gruber Eats is the man. He's going to get it right here. We need you, Gruber. We need you, Gruber. You get the first down. They don't have any timeouts left. Let's go. And Gruber Eats with the first down. And we have completely taken all of Auburn's. We forced them to use their timeouts here. And now we got the clutch moment here, folks. We got that man, Sir Psycho Sexy, in at running back. I don't think we need to score on this play yet. So I think we're going to kind of wait for a second. Yeah, waste some time. So even if you do get a touchdown, they're not going to have more than like 30 seconds. Which still in college football could be, you know, it's a lifetime. But again, if we get a chance to score here, I'm punching it in. I'm going to tell you right now, if we get a chance to score here, I'm punching this thing in. I'll worry about the amount of time later. But I'm wasting every freaking second on this clock here. I'll tell you that. And I'll run it to the pylon if I have to waste an extra 2 or 3 seconds. Nope, no chance to run to the pylon, but we do get into the end zone, and Speedy Crodell with a big-time touchdown right there, folks. You love to see it. Boom. Boom. Just like that. 31 seconds, no timeouts for Auburn. They need a touchdown. 31 seconds, no timeouts for Auburn, and they need a touchdown. Come on, baby. We are on the road. Chance to get it done here. I almost didn't do that because I thought to myself, well, what if we just run it all the way down and kick the field goal? But that's just not how I want to do it, man. I want to win getting that tutty. And they won't beat us here with a touchdown. They'll just tie it up. So they got 27 seconds to get a touchdown. That's plenty of time. Honestly, like I said, in college football, even without timeouts, they might be able to somehow make this happen. But we're going to do everything in our power to prevent it. And it might not matter. It might not matter if we do everything in our power to prevent it because apparently that means nothing. Okay, 17 seconds, folks. 17 seconds here, folks. The moment of truth. Oh, that's perfect. That is so perfect. 6 seconds wasted. Oh, gentlemen. Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen. Oh, another one. That's perfect. 5 seconds. They got one play. They got one freaking play, folks. That's it. Getting those guys backed up. I'm on the line here. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. They don't have a timeout. They don't have a timeout. The clock's going to expire. 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 Let's go. We win the game, and we take out Auburn, and Ball State has done it. Are you kidding me? Oh, my Lord. What a game. We go on the road. Basil Reinhardt only throws for 200 yards and 1 touchdown, but it's enough to get the job done, baby. And a true team effort here for Ball State. And what an inspiring victory here, folks. After some of the losses we've had this season, a tough loss to Old Dominion to open the year, the heartbreaker against Indiana. Oh, man. Hey, it's early in the year still, okay? We've only played 4 games. We're 2-2 now, but this win is a morale booster for sure. Hey guys, thank you for checking out our latest video here in our Dynasty series on YouTube. If you enjoyed it at all, always feel free to like the video or subscribe to our page. Anyone who does that, hey, we appreciate the heck out of it. And if you want to stick around, hang out with us, watch some more college football content in the future, you know where to find us. All that being said, thanks again for choosing the Ultimate Sports Network. And remember, class is in session. See you next time.